Don't look at me. Don't judge me.
It's two of these.
It might be. What's good, y'all? It's your boy Diego Castel, and this is Castel Collects.
Castel collects, yeah. Hit that Macari, sell what he gets, yeah. He do unboxings and giveaways, yeah. Let's get to watching what he gets today, yeah. Castel collects, yeah. Castel collects, yeah. He do unboxings and giveaways, yeah. Let's get to watching what he gets today, yeah. Castel collects.
What's going on, guys? If you're new to the channel, what we do here is we just open up a bunch of cool stuff, show you what it is, see what you think, talk about what I think, and we just review it and see what you guys think. I don't really open up a lot of the figures, mainly because I do them for resale purposes. I do have a Macari account right here, and I am going to start going into, I think it's called the Whatnot or whatever. I'm going to start doing Whatnot. Whatnot seems to be a thing, so I'll keep you guys posted when I launch a Whatnot page, but I will be doing Whatnot auctions sooner than later. So this particular episode is about pickups. Now, what do I mean by pickups? I mean by things that I buy at a toy show, at Target, on clearance, things like that. Some of them are for resale, some of them because I'm going to keep them, but it's a little bit of everything just to show you guys what I do on a daily basis. So let's go right now with your boy Diego Castel. Here we go. All right, so first off, I went to Target. I didn't know these were coming out, and honestly, I really had no reason to buy them, but because when I was a kid, I had a bunch of them, I wanted to rebuy it, and I'm going to buy the entire line. There is like a 0.0000% chance I don't buy every single one of these because I need every single one of them, and I need to waste their money. The problem is the price. So without further ado, here you guys have it. These are the Street Sharks. So these were so awesome growing up, and they were so dumb, and they basically do the same thing, except I remember when they were a little bit bigger, a little more muscular, and they definitely were like a rubber, not a plastic. But here you go right here. The first character is Jab. He's the hammerhead shark. It just looks really cool, and it's just like the original packaging. The next one up is one of the bad guys. It was Slash. Now, Slash he has a propeller here. I did a unboxing of a mystery box that I got a few weeks ago where I got a vintage Slash, but he's missing his propeller, but that's what Slash does around there. And you can see this one actually comes with the propeller in the back. So he has a really big nose. You can see in the back. But again, Street Sharks, what an awesome line. And then last but not least, we got the hero himself, and it is Ripster. So this is Ripster, who is the leader of the Street Sharks. There was four of them to begin with. There's the skater guy, the whale shark, the hammerhead, Ripster, who's the great white, and then there was, I'll show you in the back, because he also opens up his mouth, and he has like an uppercut. But then there was the three bad guys, the dude, the lobster, and then Slash, who you just saw. But they're bringing back the entire line of Street Sharks. I'm so happy to buy it. I am going to waste my money on these without a problem. The downside is that these are like a product that the younger generation may not want, but what will end up happening is these will go on clearance, and I'll just buy more of them, and I'll just put them in the vault and hold them. But I'm happy to own them because I'm going to buy every single one of them. Okay, this next bunch of stuff I'm going to show you is things and items that I'm probably going to flip, but a couple I'm going to keep. So let's get into them right now, and we're going to start off right now with the Pokemon, I forget what it's called. Is it called like a sphere, I guess what it is? Well, it's basically Pokemon in like a little habitat area. They've already made, this is the series 5 of them, so they already have 15 of them. This is the one with Torchic, is that his name? No, not Torchic, I forgot his name. The Turtle and Eevee. I love these. I think these are super, super cool. I'm happy to buy all of them. I've got literally every single one of them. I'm building a little stand. They're literally right there. But I'm really excited to have these. I'm happy they're making a 5th series. Gonna buy all of them. There's 3 more of Pokemon I don't know, but I just think these are so freaking cool, so I'm happy to own them and keep it going. Also, we purchased a piece for a flip. Now, if you are familiar with the show, Yu-Gi-Oh!, you certainly know the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Now, this Blue Eyes White Dragon has a little bit of damage to it. We paid a little bit of money for it, but it goes, I think Dolly did a little due diligence on it. I'm going to rip off the price tag. I think I paid, the old price tag was $50, so we paid $50 for it. But anyway, sometimes it's better off just keep these price tags. I don't even know why I'm trying to rip it off. But it says I paid $50 on it. I thought I paid less, but I guess it was $50. The downside is it's got a big old crack on the top right there. But either way, it is brand new. It's in great condition. Yu-Gi-Oh! Has a very unique fan base, so I am going to put it up online on my Macari site. I have no interest in keeping it, but it was so cheap, and I know I can make money on it, so I'm definitely going to flip it. So yeah, I'm telling you guys, I bought it for 50 and I'm selling it for probably 100. If it sells for 80, great, but I wouldn't go less than that because it is a really cool piece.
Also, on eBay, 120.
Next on the list, I got a bag of goodies. So on a toy hunt that we went on, they gave me a Target bag, but I assure you it's not from Target. They had a bunch of really cool stuff. Believe it or not, this bag right here is probably worth closer to about $500, and I did pay $200 for everything in the bag, and it's not a lot of stuff. We're going to go piece by piece to show you what it is. First off, we have part of the Transmetal 2 line. Now, this is something that I would likely keep for myself a lot of the time. It is a 1999 Hasbro Transmetals 2 Rhinox. I love, love, love this line of Transformers. It is easily my favorite. Dolly, do you have your app pulled up?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's check out Evil Bay. While you're pulling up Evil Bay, I'm going to pull up the next one I bought. I then bought Cheetor because Cheetor was my favorite and still is my favorite. And that movie, Rise of the Beast, it was absolutely phenomenal. Now, these particular pieces, because they're not as old as most, they're from 1999. They are 25 years old. They are pieces that I may not sell immediately. I may keep, but what was Rhinox worth?
50.
So Rhinox is worth, I paid 50, it's worth
Plus
50.
shipping.
Oh, plus shipping. So it's actually worth,
Like
yeah.
61.
So I paid for what it is. I kind of knew it was only going to be that much, but it is one of my favorite characters. That's why I bought it. So it's probably going to stay in the PC with a couple of the other Transmetals that I've got. Then we have Cheetor. Now, these other two pieces now. Oh, you got Cheetor already?
Yep, Cheetor is 95.
So we paid for him $40, and it's on eBay for $95. Again,
The highest is 95.
The highest is $95. I'm sure it's only worth $50 or $60 if I was to sell it. I don't think it's more than that. But I love this Transmetal line, and I'm probably going to keep it because the one Cheetor I want, it's the Transmetals 2. So it's not this Cheetor. Transmetals 2 is when he's like a sleeker, looks like a Jaguar type deal.
Shinier.
That's the one. No, but he totally doesn't even look like a cheetah anymore.
Oh, I remember now.
He's like green and gray. Yeah, that's one I really want. So love this line. I picked them up because they're just things I really liked from my past. The next pieces in this are super imperative. One of them I love, 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 love. The other one I didn't really know that well. So which one should you go with? The one I love, 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 or the one I don't really know too well?
Save the best for last.
Save the best for last. Okay, so with that being said, I picked up this Power Rangers Lost Galaxy. You're the Lost Galaxy guy, aren't you? Space, I'm sorry. Apologies. So Lost Galaxy is a whole different show that I wasn't privy to really at all. I didn't really watch any of it. But these figures go for a lot of money. I didn't know that, but they were selling the Blue Ranger one and the Pink Ranger one. They were like $200 each at one point. They're really getting crazy. While you're there, Dolly, what do we got on this one? Because I looked it up, and I want to see if when he scans it, what he comes up with. Because this is why I purchased it. So, it's on the bottom. I purchased it for a very good price. And I don't know if it still works, but we're going to try it anyway.
Only one listed, 100.
So, I actually saw it on Google, and it came up as $180. So, between 100 and 180, it's really, honestly, the card is really good. Couple little folds on the bottom, but really nothing to write home about. So, if there are any Lost Galaxy fans up here, I'm going to put it up for $150 because I do believe it is worth that. My man hasn't talked in years, so I'm sure that maybe the pull tag is the thing. But here it is right now. It is the Magnum Defender. So we're going to put up for $150 and see what happens with it. Somebody wants this. The piece that I love, love, love in this, Dolly, get your phone out so you could scan this because you're going to die when you see how much this piece actually sells for. Dolly, go ahead and scan it. So don't show the people what it is, though. I'm blocking you. I got to block you, Dolly.
This is fire.
What does it sell for?
No match is found. So you are the market.
All right, well, while Dolly's looking up that number, let me show you guys what I'm dealing with right now. Riley, say hello. You want to be in it, you want to be involved in it, you got to say hello. Good boy, sit right there. Thank you so much. See, look at this. Look at this. You can't get better than this. You just can't. Look at him. Look at this face. Look at this little face right here. Oh, but you know your baby. Oh, that's a baby boy. Like, he just wants to be with me all the time. That's Riley's mat. When this door opens, that mat goes, no, you can't come through it. No, you're going to get stuck. Get out, Riley. All right, so the next piece is actually a very unique piece. It's a piece that I've never seen before, but I know these go for a lot of money, and it was going for very cheap. I will not keep it. It's not a piece that I personally want, but this is a mini Space Godzilla with a mountain case. The mountain case is actually a design of both Godzilla and Space Godzilla, And it's super, 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 super rare to find. You probably won't find any of these online. I actually only found one. And when I tell you guys the actual, I'm trying to scrape away the old stickers so I can show you what the skates, what the piece looks like.
175 last sold on a private website.
Yep. So this piece
Sick.
is a Space Godzilla with a mountain case. Believe it or not, the veins in this card on the front and then the two on the back mean nothing because the bubble's in such great shape. This particular piece right now sells for up to $200. These aren't found anywhere. It's a super rare piece, and I got it for the low. I'm not going to tell you how low I got it for, because whoever buys this is going to find this Macari out, and they're going to be mad at me. So whoever buys this is going to find out how much I paid, and they're going to be mad at me. But that's not the point. This is what I do. I buy to sell, to keep, to flip, to keep it going, because that's what I do. This piece right here, I paid very little for, but you always find diamonds in the rough. And that's what's so exciting about this hobby. Just like guys like Froggy Flips, Large, Cats, Tunes, and Toys, all of these guys who buy and flip and sell, we all try to get home runs. This piece right here is a home run for me. I'm so excited. If you guys watched a few days ago, I did a video with the mystery box, and I landed a home run with that mystery box. So it's just so freaking awesome when you get to win, because a lot of times you don't win, and in this case, we definitely won. All right, this next bag is not something you light on fire and put on somebody's doorstep. These are very, very, very simple pieces, but these are long holds. Now, why do I buy long hold items? I buy them because I do see the future in them. I do see the way markets are going. So I like to buy things when I'm like, you know, maybe this has future, maybe it doesn't, but it wasn't a lot of money for me to cry about. However, here's what we bought. So I bought 2 Nintendo DS games. I bought Smash Brothers and I bought Mario Kart 7. The reason why I bought these is because these are 2 franchises that are going to be here forever, and they're so stinking incredible. What's most important about Mario Kart, what I want you to remember, is Mario Kart 8 has been around for almost 9 years now, maybe a little bit less, but Mario Kart 8 is still the same price from the day that it came out. It hasn't dropped. So for me, this is a piece that you want so you can hold on to it because it's going to be worth money in the future. Regardless if it's brand new or not, it's still a hit. When it comes to Smash Brothers, they have tournaments for this game. Tournaments. This game is a hit. So it may not be worth any money right now, but in 10, 20 years from now, when I reopen the vault and I find it, I guarantee you it's going to be worth 10 times what I paid for it. And I think I paid like $15 and $10. So it's 100 times worth it because it's not a lot of money out of the pocket and it's definitely worth for the future. Next, we have 2 more games. And these games, although it may sound crazy, I had to pick these both up because I'm a fan of them and I understand the market and the temperament and what we're in. And they are both Pokemon games for Nintendo 64. How cool is this? This is the original Pokemon Snap. They remade it for Nintendo Switch. It's an awesome game. I paid $15 for it. Me and Dolly actually went to a store and it was already selling for $30 in another store. So that was an automatic double hit. And then this right here is Hey You Pikachu. Now we did see one that was boxed that was probably a couple $1,000s.
And graded.
And graded. This probably will never be worth anything to that, but I only paid 20 bucks for it. So if I could double my money, it's a home run. But I won't sell these. They're going to go in the vault and they're going to sit there for a very, very long time. I have a problem. No, I listen.
What is it now?
Don't look at me. Don't judge me.
It's 2 of these.
It might be.
Sky.
Shut up, Dolly. Okay, so I've been really addicted to watching PokeRev right now. And honestly, I love the guy's channel. And there's a couple other Pokemon guys. I'm forgetting names, and I apologize for not shouting you guys out. But I went and I purchased some stuff. And I went down a rabbit hole. And I really wish I didn't. But I put a cap on it, so I'm not going to buy any more. I'm only going to buy a couple more booster boxes, but I'm not going to get insane. No, I went down a really dark path. So let me just show you guys what I bought. These are my pickups. Let's go. So first off, because I grew up with the original 151, Dolly, we grew up in the Pokemon era. We are the original Pokemon guys.
The best one.
The best one. Red and blue. The best. So I really liked, I bought 1 pack. Actually, someone gave me a pack of Pokemon 151. So I got this Zapdos 9X booster box. Is that what it's called? I think that's what they're called.
Zapdos EX.
EX. Zapdos EX. When I say 9X? Sorry, I'm thinking of Grant Cardone 10X. So I picked up this box because it has the 151 Pokemon in it. It's probably a little more money than I paid. I think I paid like 30 bucks for it or 25 bucks for it. But not going to open it. Going to leave it in the PC. Going to let it sit. And one day it will be worth money. The next thing to complete the set is you have to own the entire Premium Ultra Mew set. This does come with a lot of really cool pieces, including an incredible artwork of Mew, Mewtwo, and I believe a metal Mew card. So I wanted to buy this so badly that I bought 2 of them, but I'm not going to show you 2 of them because Dolly's rolling his eyes at me. But had to buy the set to complete it. Very excited. I'm never going to open. I will open it one day, but not now. Maybe when I have kids, I'll show them it and we'll have a good time opening it. But one's going to stay sealed. The other one's going to open up in the next 25 years. But either way, we had to finish it with that. But we're not done yet because I went down this rabbit hole, so here we go. I also had to pick up the new, it's called a, what is it called? A blister? Whatever the heck this kind of thing is called. I'm not really big on these things, but I know everybody's got this already. So I went and picked one up. I'll probably open it up because whatever, but I have no real interest in these types of Pokemon cards, but I thought it was cool, so I got it anyway. This little bagger here has a little bit of goodies of everything. So I picked up a Japanese box set of Pokemon cards, and you could potentially get a God pack in this. I don't think I'm going to open this. I'm not sure yet. I've thought about it, so I might open it. We'll see. But I don't know. I thought it was really cool. And they gave me a good deal. They gave me 2 for $30, so I couldn't complain. A set of Champions Path Charizard. So this was a set that eluded me for a while. And one of the guys saw that I wanted it. They sell for about $100 now. He gave it to me for $60. Couldn't complain. Again, I'm never going to open it. I'm going to stash it away. And maybe one day it'll be worth money. But don't worry, guys, because I'm so toxic that last weekend, I didn't show you guys this, but I have such mental issues when it comes to going down rabbit holes. Me and Dolly bought more cards. Yeah, I know. I bought more cards. So, thankfully, they gave me the free promo card that comes in the whole dang box. But I went ahead and I bought a booster box of the Dragon Ball Z card game, Fusion World. This is Season 1. Then, you know, because I'm mental, I had to go and buy Season 2. And then they have Season 3 there. I didn't pick it up yet. But yeah, I got problems. I got 1 and 2. Look at me. Look at me. I've lost it. I've lost my mind. 1 and 2. And I'm probably never going to open them. That's the weird part about it. Because I don't want cards all over the house. And to add insult to injury, because I'm a huge Digimon fan, I got the classic card collection of Digimon. There's a 900% chance I open this up. Just because I love Digimon so much. And there is a weird world of them where people buy a lot of Digimon figs. So I am certainly going to pop the cap on this and see what it's got going on. And last but not least, I don't remember the name of their website, but I'm going to put it right here. But big shouts to my boy Chris and his wife. They actually the ones who hooked me up with Champions Path, and they hooked me up with the little blister box thing, whatever it's called. But most importantly, they know I'm a Digimon fan, so he hooked me up with a box of the new Evolution Digimon cards. He gave it to me for free $99. It's got a couple packs left. We're going to open up each and every single one of them. So big shouts to Chris. Here's his website below. It's right here. So make sure you contact him. And Chris, shout out to you and your wife. Thank you so much for these. The next video we do of unboxing these is dedicated to you guys. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this unboxing of pickups that we have from all over my island of Long Island, New York. If you guys ever have any questions, feel free to comment below. I know there's a lot of times where people look at me like I'm crazy and I'm just buying things and wasting money. You're right. I do waste money. But at the same time, I buy things that are going to have value. Not all the time. Sometimes. But Dolly, stop looking at me with your eyes like that. Stop judging me, okay? Stop with your judgmental eyes. Nobody needs that. What is that negativity you're bringing in this room, damn it? But anyway, the point is that whether you buy to collect, you buy for your personal collection, or you buy because it makes you happy, make sure you do not overspend and put yourself in a hole, especially with credit cards. Guys, I'm just warning you, there's no reason to hike up your credit card bills, especially if you can't afford it. And if you are going to go in a hobby and you are going to buy packages of cards like this that are $5 to $10 that you can easily make $0 on, I am warning you now, this is a rabbit hole you do not want to do unless you're financially stable in doing it. With all that being said, guys, we'll see you on the next one. It's your boy, D.L. Castell. Riley, what are you doing, Riley? Dolly in the building. Dolly, say goodnight to him.
See you later.
We'll see you on the next one, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below. We'll see you next time.